I was a little girl, when someone met me and my mother for the first time, the statement that was bound to be heard afterwards was, "Oh my gosh, you and your mom are the exact same person." And I've taken that as nothing but a compliment. My mom and I have been through thick and thin together, and I've seen her grow and persevere through every challenge life has thrown at her. My mom is the most dedicated and determined individual that I know, and she inspires me every day to approach my life with the same mentality that she does. Now, my mom is the most determined person I know on this planet, and she does not let her circumstances hold her back. My mom became a young single mom at a very young age. In fact, she became a single mother when I was only 6 years old, and she was only 26 years old. And we had just moved down to Texas from Indiana at the time, and she was just now re-entering the workforce after having my oldest younger brother. But that did not stop my mom, and she persevered. My mom entered a full-time job traveling around Texas and even became the top salesperson in her region. And while doing this, she still found time to be a classroom mom or attend my sibling and I's sporting events. So even though her life may have been a little hectic, she overcame it and still found a way to be there for her job and her kids. My mom also overcame another big challenge in her life. She decided to go back to school to get her degree. My mom had me when she was only 21 years old, which means her college education kind of came to an unexpected halt. But when me and my 2 younger brothers were all under the age of 10 years old, my mom decided she wanted to go back to school to get her degree. Now, this meant mini-semester after mini-semester and long nights of online classes. But a few short years later, my mom graduated from the University of Houston with a bachelor's degree in communications. Now, not only is my mom the most determined person I know, but she's also the most dedicated person I know. This especially applies to the things that she is passionate about. My mom never does things halfway. She always does things full force, especially when it's things that she loves. She surrounds herself with the ideals and the things that she loves and makes her happy, and she makes sure that the people around her know what she is passionate about. She also doesn't let others' opinions sway how she feels about what makes her happy. Now, it may be silly things like clothes or certain home decor or ideas that she stands by with full force. My mom does not let that sway how she feels about things. People may say that she's obsessed or weird for thinking these things. But my mom says that if things make you happy, then you should surround yourself with them, because what matters ultimately is your happiness. And if you love these things, you shouldn't let anyone's opinion of that sway how you feel. How my mom has chosen to approach her life has extremely inspired me in how I approach my life. My mom has taught me to not let little bumps in the road stop me and frustrate me from achieving what I want to achieve. Now, I may think a class is a little difficult or things at my job are getting a little hectic, but I know that my mom had 10 times the challenges I did when she was doing these things, and she was able to come out on top and persevere as much as possible. So that means that I can do these things just as much as I want to do them. My mom has also taught me to stand up and go after what I believe in. She has taught me to always be myself and stick by my morals and what I love, because no matter what anyone says, my success and happiness comes above anything else in this life. And she has really taught me to go full force with this idea. As you can see, my mom is an individual who knows what she wants and knows where she wants to go in life. And this has inspired me to approach life with the same determination and perseverance that she does. In kindergarten, it's not weird for a kid to say that their mom is their hero. In fact, it may be seen as a little basic, but I see it as anything but. And at 19 years old today, I will still stand by the fact that